Hello, Alison.
You sound like play school again there.
Sorry. Alison, hello, how are you? Okay, now.
The makeup's already dropped off my face. It's been so long.
I've had to rub mine. It was on so heavy. That
We've been trying to do this for the last half an hour.
At least.
And since that time, my makeup's given up and gone somewhere else because it decided it had.
Yeah.
It's got other things to do. It can't wait
Yeah.
around forever, can it?
Nah.
So, Gag's makeup's still holding.
It's all over my hands now. So.
Anyway, hello, Cag.
Hello, Alison.
We are here to do another reaction.
We are.
And why do we do reactions, Cag?
Why do we do reactions? Well, it's a lot of fun for us. Okay. This isn't the main reason. I'm just trying to bide time. So it's a lot of fun for us because we reminisce. We do. On places that we actually forgot we've been to. The main reason is because we're running out of videos.
Because we're running out of episodes.
Yeah.
And I didn't get time to edit any. So these are quick. They're easy.
They are. Quick and easy.
So you know that I ran out of time if you get one of these. But hopefully you enjoy them anyway. I know some people do.
Some people don't, and that's fine.
A lot of people don't, and that's fine. It's not their
we
thing.
don't mind either way. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. If you do, that's
you
fine.
Say that with such a whiny voice, Cag.
You don't want to watch it. Didn't mean to say it that way, but you know what I mean.
No,
we don't mind either. We're not offended.
All good. We're not offended. Just we haven't got anything else for you. We've got to keep feeding the algorithms.
Yeah.
So remember to like this one, comment.
Yeah.
And let it know. So today, I thought we'd go back again to our early days of doing On the Road.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where we're going to tourism sites and we were trying to
promote businesses
and get
COVID.
Tourism back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we went down Mount Gambier Way and we also stopped at Millicent because there is a hotel in Millicent that is supposed to be highly haunted.
It is.
And we thought we'd go and check it out. The Grand Hotel.
It was very nice.
Yes, it is called that, isn't it?
Yeah. The Grand Hotel. It's actually big words in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
The Grand Hotel.
Oh, God. It's written right there on the episode we're about to watch.
Yeah, it is.
So, all right, Cag. Rather than blather on, do you remember the word blather?
Blather. Or blether.
Blether? Was it blether? Blather? Rather than us blather on, we're going to watch the Grand Hotel.
Cool.
So let's give this a go.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. I wonder if it was still my writing, Cag.
I hope so.
Yes. Oh, yes. There it is.
Wow.
It's a nice looking hotel, though.
It's very nice.
Where we are tonight is we are at the Grand Hotel in Millicent. I'm going to go for a little walk around it in a minute, learn a bit about the history and a little bit about what's been happening there.
Footage.
Like a rocking
It is
seesaw.
Gorgeous. So we're staying the night here as well. There we go. So, I mean, first of all, look at the... These are the old...
Oh, it could if it wasn't so pixeled.
Yeah, no. And so green looking.
Like. So this is Leandra.
Hi guys.
Hi. And do you manage it or do you own it? I'm just listening to the way I said Leandra.
Yeah.
Because and this is Leandra. Do you think I might have forgotten the name at that point? Which I'm very good at doing.
Actually, you remember names a lot better than I do.
You reckon?
And oh gosh, yeah. I'm terrible with names, so I think you did really well because I still wouldn't have a clue what her name was.
I think I was going to call her Leanne then, and then remember to put the on the end. It's like a little addition.
Yeah. Well, you did well though. You did well.
Did cool.
I'm the owner.
You're the owner.
Yep, I run the pub for the landlords.
Okay, so pretty much. And how long have you had it?
I've been here 12 years.
Oh, so when was the hotel built?
The hotel was built in 1990. It officially opened in September of 1990.
I am so glad our lighting is better. It's like you can't even see any of her features.
No, I know.
It's just
I
this
think the green
washed
torch.
out, bright green, but with too much light.
And bless her, she's got the wrong date.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think she corrects herself in a bit though.
Okay. But we are putting under
We
pressure.
are on the. She's got a camera in her face and she's got a green torch in her face, so she can't see anything.
That's what we used to do in there. We used to put torches in their faces.
I know.
It was a dark room. Why on earth we didn't just put the lights on like we do now when we go around? But there you go. Hey, live and learn.
Sorry,
1890?
1900.
Oh, 1900. I was going to say 20-year-old. It
1900.
looks a lot older.
Yeah. Sorry, it officially opened in September of 1900, and we have just celebrated our 120 years here. But unfortunately, due to COVID, we couldn't have any celebrations.
No,
so
that's
hopefully next year, 121 years.
Yeah.
There was a big kerfuffle about this hotel because the people in Millicent actually didn't want this hotel to be built.
Great.
They felt
B-roll.
that there was already 2 establishments in town and they didn't need a third.
Can you just stop just for a moment?
And the only...
That was, by the way, that was my seat. That wasn't me farting.
Yeah,
it was my
beer.
seat. All right, so...
Yeah. Who was doing the B-roll?
It must have been you, and you didn't have a gimbal.
Oh, no, I didn't have a gimbal. I don't have a gimbal now.
And I know you don't, because we can't work them out, can we? Because they always end up upside down and sideways.
I've got a gimbal. I've got 2 gimbals, but they all flop all over the place.
Have you noticed
the floppy, they go upside
down. If anybody actually
back
uses
to
a
front.
gimbal, have you noticed how floppy they are? Because they never go the right way up with us to me.
You put your phone on there and it flicks and it does all sorts.
It does, and it's like you're talking like this, and so
I've got all the expensive gimbals. We just don't use them now
because we don't know how to. They've never worked out, have they?
They haven't worked out. You watch a video upside down, suddenly it's really weird.
It is.
Well, suddenly it'll flick over and get.
Is that a skeleton at the top of the stairs?
No.
Looks like a little skeleton, look.
Oh my God, I wonder if it's going to be there. Or a dog.
Oh, skeletal dog.
It could be a floppy dog.
Could be a floppy dog.
Or a dog in a suit.
That's not pareidolia at all, though,
It's
is
not,
it?
is
No.
it? But that's how pareidolia works, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's... what were you going to say?
I know, I was going to say it was great footage there. Really steady camera footage for the B-roll.
Some of my best.
Yeah, that's great. You watch it, it's probably me that's done it.
The reason that there was petitions and court hearings apparently, and the only reason it actually got approved was the proximity to the railway station, which is just at the back of the building across the street.
Yeah.
And the other 2 hotels did not offer, sorry guys, but not very nice accommodation.
Yeah.
So the only reason that this one got built was for the promise of grand accommodation, and it was named the Grand Hotel, and for a very long time it was the grandest hotel in the southeast, apparently. I've had a couple that were having lunch here one time a few years ago.
I'm sorry, Leandra. Just listening back to that one, the couple that were having.
I was looking at the title. It's just like ghosts with faces. Like,
dear me.
The couple were having.
Yeah, they were.
And she went to the ladies' loo, which is just down that way, and she was sitting over here, and she came out and she said that she saw a little girl sitting on the stairs in looked like a white nightie. And at the time the landlord was in possession of the hotel and his daughters lived upstairs. He had 6 daughters that lived here. And I just at first said, oh, that's the ghost. And then she sort of looked a bit horrified, and I said, oh no, sorry, I'm just mucking around. It's the landlord's daughter.
Yeah.
So later on, his wife actually came up to the bar, and I said, oh, funny little story, this is what happened. And she said, well, actually, we only have just come back. She said, we've been out all day. I was like, oh, okay, that's a bit strange. And I was telling this story to another young girl called Millie. Hi, Millie, if you're watching. She started here when she was about 14 down in the kitchen, and then when she got older, she worked up here in the bar. And she said, but haven't I told you about the little girl that sits on the stairs? And I was like, no. And apparently she could see, and the cook at the time could see a little girl sitting on the stairs, and she was in a white frock. One of our builder customers was in the front bar there, and I was behind the bar, and he said, I'll see you later. And I said, yeah, see you later. He went to the door and he stopped, and I said, and he turned around, and I said, you right? He goes, who just touched me on the shoulder? And I said, no one, there's no one here but me. And he said, no, someone definitely touched me on the shoulder. And he left. Sophie's had, can't see you because
Sophie's just over here.
Sophie's
That
just
out.
there.
Yeah.
She's had someone touch her when she was behind the bar. But it's just, I think, stories that people over time tell us.
Lots of different stories to tell over the years.
Now, you told us a story earlier about the chef leaving, which I thought was
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Voice in the
I had
background.
to get out of the kitchen really quick.
What was that?
Wasn't there a guy? Sound like a male voice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll find out, but it's
That people over time tell us.
Lots of different stories to tell over the years.
now you told us a story earlier about the chef leaving,
It's
which I thought was
talking.
great.
Yeah.
But I'm going to guess there's a guy there.
Yeah.
Really quick. She saw a little boy right next.
I think
to
somebody
her,
did
so,
join us at
yeah,
the moment.
spooked her a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was getting a customer a drink out of the bar fridge, and I had been touched with what felt like all fingers wrapped around my leg.
Okay.
I've sort of gone back and went, oh, who's playing tricks?
Okay.
And then I've gone, okay. So I opened the door again and it's happened again. No one was on that side of the bar.
Yeah,
So.
somebody
Yeah,
else
somebody
there.
there.
Yeah.
When you said you felt your touch, would you have put it down as an adult? What impression did you get? Adult,
Definitely
child?
an adult.
Definitely
There
an
was some
adult.
strength there and sort
Okay.
of a large hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you find any deaths?
Yeah, I did find a couple.
Oh, you
did? Yeah, I couldn't tell you who
He was short
they
hair,
were.
wasn't
I know.
I've got a bit of a folder in the office with just some articles that I found.
Alright, could we have a look? We didn't.
I
you had a
couldn't
quick look,
find.
but you didn't
I
find
couldn't find any,
Alright.
which is unusual for a pub because normally there's at least.
Yeah, well, that's how I
One or
knew
two.
that some people obviously used to live here or stay here
Yeah.
long term because it said something like, you know, he passed in resident of the Grand Hotel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Millicent Library's got a lot of microfilm from
Yeah.
the early newspapers, and that's where I got all my information
And you
from.
probably actually get more from the local
Yeah.
newspapers than we would from the Adelaide
Yeah.
papers,
Mm.
yeah. So all of these lights and these balls, if you can
great
It was in the
footage.
light
day.
any of those up,
How cool's that?
We were obviously in our throes of loving the balls because with all of these lights and all of these balls, how many did we put out then? It must have been a lot of them.
It's probably a ball fest, wasn't it?
It's like not just our ball over there. It's like,
we, we would run a whole lot.
do you remember when we used to take a whole bag of 10 balls?
We
And then you'd
did.
have 5
Yeah.
in case we lost any.
Yeah.
Because
And we often lost them.
we knew
didn't
we'd
we?
be absolutely shafted if we didn't have balls.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You need your balls, don't
And do you remember when I left a bag of 10 somewhere? We only did one investigation overseas and I left a bag of 10.
I bet somebody thought it was a birthday. It's like, yeah.
Some
Or
little,
some cat was very happy.
some little ghost hunter would have been absolutely over the moon.
that just lets us know that you're there. So we're not trying to get you to perform or anything else. If you don't
This is
want to,
great.
that's fine as well.
Outside the gents.
But I'm sure people would love to know if you are here, for definite.
See, this was live.
Brought you a gift.
Yes, it was,
So we
wasn't
brought
it?
you some smokes, and if you want to drink with us.
Heck,
Well,
you're
drink
excelling
over there,
yourself.
and you can drink.
that was
I
fantastic.
already feel really sick. Boom, boom, boom,
It's
boom, boom.
it's great footage. Probably because I couldn't see what I was doing and where I was going because it was that dark in there.
I hear a voice. The voice is coming from over there.
I've had to turn around so I
Is
can
it that
actually look
high?
at
Oh
the
no,
light.
it's a bit higher than that. No, it's there. Wait,
No.
I can hear a voice. She's moved to the theatre.
Oh
I
dear.
don't even. We didn't have the rig, so
No.
there's no sign of a video camera.
There is a video camera.
Where?
Earlier there was me to one side with a video camera in my hand. So we've just done the live.
Did you forget to turn IR on or something? Or
Is this still the live?
could be.
Maybe you drink ale or beer,
What's
in which case you could let us know.
it's a orb.
You could light up the ball on the beer rack.
Oh my god.
We'd love to know if there is anybody here. This here. See, that's a good thing. I used to do that. If you don't want to see our tags, shut your eyes and go back after to see what we heard.
Yeah.
That was actually good advice.
It was good advice.
I should keep that in sometimes. 'Cause I've just done one with the ghost box. I should tag it, but then I thought, do I?
Well, sometimes people like to know what we hear.
Well, we like to know what we hear
like
because
to
when we
know what
listen back
hear,
to
'cause
it,
we
we
go
don't-
back. We go like, where the hell did we get that from? What the?
Wow, our brains were really playing.
Do you know what?
that
You
day.
should just you should just stand there and go. Do you know what? Do whatever you want. We don't care.
Do you
We're
know
going to do
what?
this ghost box session, and we don't care.
I haven't done it. I've just edited another episode,
Right.
and it's one where I'm on my own, and I go down into the cellar, and I actually go down there and I go, and why are we using a ghost box? Because we can, and we want to. And I felt like putting a little thing up saying, "Are you proud of me, Kag?"
That'd be hilarious. I love that.
I can still
Should
add it
do. Yeah.
because Kag tells me off for going through long-winded.
Yeah, we use it because we want to, and if you don't like it, that's fine. Just fast forward.
Maybe you can. You might be able to manipulate.
That was almost singing, wasn't it? Alice.
It's probably that song on the radio.
Alice.
It's
Alice?
a town called Alice. Isn't that the song?
Alice. Who the is Alice?
Isn't there a town called Alice?
I don't know what the song's called.
Put your comments down below.
Yeah.
And say something through it. Just did. It said Alice. Oh, missed but it needs to
That
be
didn't
clear.
say that.
I thought it said Dort. That's
You
it,
might be able
Alice.
to manipulate
And say something through it. She could
but
have
it
an
needs
accent.
to be clear.
She could have an accent.
Okay.
Speech impediment. I don't know. All right, so we'll get some cards.
I look
guys.
really impressed down there.
Well, I've still got the word dead there right the way through the next.
And I'm going to give.
Oh, the editing's great. So we finished downstairs.
Yeah.
We've gone upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And I've
That was the seats, by the way.
yeah, right. Okay. But
And I'm going to give
I didn't get the word off.
Andrew a card. And I'm going to give Sophie a card. They're going to look at it. We're going to play a card game. Does anybody here? Especially a child. Do you want to come and play a game? What we're going to do is we're going to show our card. Can you see what I'm holding?
Yeah, it's a card.
Well, we can't. I thought that said, what is it?
Is it?
Yeah. Or is that my brain?
It's probably your brain. No.
Probably. Let's get it back. Go back. So really hard on this because
Especially a child. Do you want to come and play a game? What we're going to do is we're going to show our card. Can you see what I'm holding?
is it?
Can you tell me what number is on this card?
think I saw
I'm just
it.
going to show the guys here what it is. Can you see the number on the card? Can you give us a number, please?
Oh, it's a
I've
4
heard
there.
8 come out so many times, but nobody's got an 8.
What's it 4?
When?
Just said 4.
It's Michelle.
Can you tell me what number is on this card? I'm just going to show the guys here what it is. Can you see the number on the card?
Ish.
Not there.
Can you give us a number, please?
There.
I've heard 8 come out so many times, but nobody's got an 8.
I've just heard one number, a small number twice.
What did you hear?
I heard 4 twice.
Well, I heard 4 twice then, but how come you're not hearing it now?
Because I'm probably deaf now, because I said a few years ago. I've been listening to you in my ear hole for the last few years.
Definitely said 4 twice.
And where am I sitting? I can't see.
That's you.
Am I there in the dark?
That's you with the portal.
Of course it is.
There's
yeah.
your arm. It's like pareidolia, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
probably not you, but it looks like it.
Did you see my card?
I haven't seen you, Bob.
No, you didn't see my card.
So you've heard 4.
So it is interesting that with the card, you didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
And yet you heard the correct number twice. And now you can't hear it. I mean,
So you've heard... Oh, EDI's going off.
that's say yes 4.
What was that? That sounded like a child. Well, it's a 4.
I haven't seen your cards, I can't see it.
I'm accusing you.
Okay, cool.
It's a 4.
You
Well, I
are.
did it twice. Did anybody else see it too?
Oh,
we are still
also, can we
downstairs.
just
Can you
say?
see Sophie's card?
Can we just say as well that
Can we?
that
I'm not
well,
saying anything.
I will say something. That green light wasn't on. I was actually sat in the dark. I had no light on me at all. No light around there.
So how come you were in the dark a minute ago? Now you're not. Oh, I just didn't put the torch on.
No, you didn't.
But they can't be biased. Can you tell me what the card number is, please, on Sophie? We're testing everybody at home tonight.
Red.
Eight.
8 keeps coming up.
2.
You can't just go through numbers.
Oh, we're going to get it at some point.
Everybody's hearing ace. What did that just say? What did that just say? Okay, I thought I heard it then, but I'm biased, so...
No, 8.
All right, I
2,
thought I heard
4.
it, guys, but I am biased because I do know what the card is, so I'm not going to say it out loud.
The very first number I heard was 6. And then the last
you
one
were
I
right.
heard was 4.
Okay, Amity heard 7.
I said no.
No, so when you
7.
said it was like, no.
I know.
Mm.
Yeah. Pathetic little person.
Total disdain. Mm.
Mm.
Oh, but Amity said.
Let's just... Kirsty heard 7. Thank you, that's what I heard. I am biased, though, and it was... May heard 7. Chadwa heard 7. Kelly heard 7.
And you,
Kayla heard 7.
and Cag, you need your ears
Lynn
cleaned.
heard 7. So, the card is 7. We're going to continue to play a bit later if you want to come upstairs with us. We're going to finish.
Okay, but you
We're
playing
going to finish
upstairs.
down here now. Oh, EDI again. And then we're going to go upstairs. We're going to set up. And you're quite welcome to... Oh, you turn that off now if you like.
Yeah, please turn it off.
It's a bit-
Whew.
That's just heaven, isn't it, when that goes off?
Just when the sudden silence.
Oh, it's just like...
That was that little
yeah.
one we had. I mean, it was great in the fact that it was light.
With only
And
52 batteries in it,
and it
was
didn't
great.
take 52 batteries like the
Mm.
other ones.
Mm.
But
Scratchy. You're quite welcome to come and join us upstairs. Now, what I've done, I'm just going to give you a quick outline of how I've set
that's when I have my
upstairs
glasses,
up.
look.
Your old biddy
And,
glasses.
My little
take
square
you
ones,
through.
just
So,
about.
to the side of me, I'm just going to turn it around. All right, so we do have the bedrooms. What I've done at every bedroom door here in the hallway is I've put
How many balls did we have?
a
We had
flushing
lots.
cat ball. Now,
The ball.
ball here.
Ball there.
Yeah, we've got the smokes,
With another ball.
again with the ball. Ball here. So every doorway we've had a ball. Now, I will tell you what
Can we
I've been
just stop?
setting up.
Oh dear.
This is the debunker's idea of heaven
It
for
is,
an episode, isn't it? There's a ball here. There's a ball
Look at the
here.
amount of balls they've got.
That's the day when we had balls.
We have lots of balls.
We had lots of balls.
Nobody would muck around with us without
No,
balls.
exactly.
I tell you. We've got the dreaded K2s as well.
Oh,
So not only have we got a fistful of balls, there should be a movie on that.
that isn't a fistful of balls. That's more like a holdall full of balls.
This one has been going off,
Is that a dodgy ball?
and the one
Ah.
just down the hallway there.
No,
was going
Cag, it's not a dodgy ball. It's the ghosts of those two rooms indicating they would like to talk to us. Okay.
That
So
What?
doesn't that look like the reflection? Looks like what's that statue in America, in New York? Statue of Liberty. Don't you think that bit
It
there?
does a bit.
If you go back a little bit, it's a really, really cool shot of it. Oh no, that's too far.
the one
Far out.
That's a fun.
just
Oh,
down the
yeah,
hallway
yeah,
there
doesn't
it
it?
does, doesn't it?
was going
Yeah.
off. So
We missed that.
on the cupboard we've got the static.
In the cupboard we have the what's it called?
Oh yeah, what's it called again?
Damn it! I'm live, and I've forgotten the name of it.
Yeah,
And I'm
it's,
live, and I've got to think of something quick.
So it's the static
The static.
because we can't remember the name of it. I can't. What is the name of it? I can't even remember now. Can you?
I haven't used it for so long.
No,
I can't remember.
probably called Para something or other.
It was a para.
Was it?
Para.
Would you check up and find out what it was? We have to do that because people want to know what it's called.
People are going to expect us to be all knowledgeable. I mean, it's on the tip of my tongue. Actually, it's not. It's on a shelf, but it's like in the other room. But so for today, Cag, we are going to call it a static, just like I
Static.
did there.
Yeah.
Because you just had to ask me, didn't you? What is its name? You could have just slid over that.
I could do.
You could have just
but
gone.
it
Let's
makes
just let's just pretend.
Did you feel really awkward when that happened? Did you? Did you really?
A little toy there, just see if anybody wants to play.
Yeah.
I actually got the K2s out tonight, guys.
Yeah. No.
There's
if
one
the
right
phone
near
affects
the
it,
one
we
right
should be
near to the
far enough away.
PowerPoint. That was
Exactly.
great.
Then
That was very
all
clever,
of
wasn't
these.
it?
You see, first rule of thumb, and I can see a problem straight away, and that is there is a PowerPoint here,
Yeah.
which I'm not sure it's not going off, but
Well, it is a little bit. If you look at it,
Is
it is.
it?
It'll
Yeah.
go off.
I think I had one that was flickery anyway.
You
I
did
thought,
have
well,
one that
you know, if we
flickers.
go for a yes/no answer, we could use
See,
one
look, yeah,
for
it's
yes,
flicking a little bit.
one for no.
Yeah, it's that one that pulsed up one.
Go
Yeah.
from there. All right, so we're just wondering if there is anybody here tonight, whether there's a child,
We should do it this way more
Really?
often
What?
because you can't see your face.
It's great.
girl. We've heard there's a man. It's natural.
Car rumbling.
No, it's almost like a. No, it's here. It's like a. It's been doing it all night. It's like a
Hot water
thing.
system.
Kicking So let's see if we got anything. You're listening for anything that you don't remember hearing.
Well, we didn't actually. We're listening for something we don't remember hearing, but I didn't put the form. And you really put up 2 questions, so cut the rest of them. So if I say anything, they're not going to have remembered anything.
No.
Hey, we didn't hear that question come out. I was just ask a question. I don't remember that.
No. Oh, okay.
These are the days I thought we had to have short episodes.
You did.
I did.
Thank God for that, because we don't have to go through so much.
We're going to be screwed when we get to the hour ones.
All right, so we're just wondering if there is anybody here tonight. If there's a child.
What was that? Sounded like a burp.
I didn't replay it. Now I've got to go back.
Right.
About
Okay.
there. Okay,
Yeah.
ready? Ready
Yeah.
for the third that I couldn't hear?
Okay.
All right, so we're just wondering if there is anybody here tonight. If there's a child.
Ah, there's a little thing.
Well, you missed it. You talked over the noise. Well,
It was just after.
no, stop talking and just listen.
All right, so we're just wondering if there is anybody here tonight. If there's a child.
Why did I have a quiet bit and then a thud?
And then you had the what was that?
It's bad editing, but why didn't I do it 3 times like everybody else does?
Because you wanted a short episode that would have added to it.
Air pressure, EDR.
Air pressure.
Ah, that backs the thud up.
It does. It's definitely a ghost.
If you want to come and play with the lights, come and do it.
That's a little harsh.
Yeah, well,
If you want to come and play with the lights, come and do it. Well, I'm sure
Exactly.
some child is going to feel really...
Well, I was going into the
Oh,
school
that's a friendly
school mom type of thing. It's like, come on, get your backside.
That was more like, can you just come and play? Because I want to go to bed and get some sleep.
Ah, probably, yeah.
It's more like what it sounds like.
Play with.
Nice boob shot today, Keg.
You can get your boobs out of my shop.
Boy.
Beautiful button.
That's a great button. It glows in the dark.
Girl.
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
listening to this.
You've heard there's a man. That's natural. Can't remember.
Oh.
No, it's
Again.
it's almost like a. No, it's here. It's like a. It's been doing it all night. It's like a pump thing kicking in.
Do you want the lollipop on top? Yeah?
Okay, so you're calling it a lollipop.
Anybody here? A little.
You're calling it a lollipop.
Well, what's a lollipop?
It's not called lollipops here.
They're sweets.
But you're calling it a lollipop. They wouldn't know what
Lollies. They're called lollies here.
Well, no, not back in those. Well, no, in those days it wouldn't have been, but they're not called lollipops anyway. They
But-
wouldn't know what a lollipop was.
That's the old word for it, lollipop.
No, I'm just
Then the
thinking, what do you
lollipop's
understand
it.
lollipop? I mean, I understand lollipop.
Lollipop would be on the stick, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, would they have known what a lollipop was?
Oh,
And
sure
in
they
Australia,
would
did they use the word lollipop? Because yeah, they change every word.
Well, they do.
So, just a little thing. You don't have to look it up. It's all good.
Yeah, you've done it now. How old is the word
Lollipop.
pop? There we go. 1784.
Wow, that is a long time ago, isn't it?
Wow.
How cool is that? There
The
you see.
term lollipop was recorded by English lexicographer Francis Gross in Gross in 1796.
Oh, so
lolly means tongue,
and
and pop means
tongue slap.
his name's Gross. You can't make that up. I'm going to screenshot that. I'm going to screenshot this and overlay it in there for you. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Tongue slap. I'm going to start calling them that from now on.
Mr. Gross has made up a new word today. It's called tongue slap.
Oh my god. I'm crying. Oh, my new mascara is not doing very well.
I'm going left. Oh no, I think I've cried. I think I've cried it down my face.
Oh my gosh, it's not waterproof. That's no good.
Okay.
Oh, tongue slap. And this, not only do we show you how not to film, but it's also educational.
It is. See how we've educated you?
Now we're all
now
going to
you
talk
can
about
say that Mr. Gross invented the name Lollipop, which stands for tongue slap. I'm so pleased I looked that up. And you didn't want me to.
I didn't.
No, you don't need to look it up. Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Now.
Oh, my gosh.
You couldn't write that. You couldn't write that.
No, that is just so funny.
Oh, dear. Now my nose is running.
We're going to sing some nursery
Is it
rhymes for
wrong?
you.
Is
it wrong to say to a little child, do you want a lollipop?
I'm surprised. It's not been banned.
Did you like lollipops? Nobody's ever going to listen to that word again now.
No, I'm surprised it's not been banned.
No.
Oh my gosh, guys! Don't ever search.
Don't use lollipop.
You don't want that on your search if anything happens to you, do you?
No, you become another felon.
Talk about delete my browser if anything happens to me. Far out. Oh, they were looking up lollipops. I better not do that with my name.
Exactly.
Oh dear. Okay. We can do this. If my makeup is running down my face.
Become a ghost.
Oh yeah.
Look at that, eh?
All right. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
It's gone to see the lollipop. Yeah.
Just pity you did that hard when it could have knocked it off. I'm going to have to blow my nose.
Do you think this one will get demonetised?
I think I'll have to go get a tissue. Hold on.
That's crap, though. Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry.
You want to play?
Did Mr. Grouse by the sounds?
You can play with me?
A wee Willie Winky ran through the town, upstairs, downstairs, and
Everything has a whole new meaning now.
All right.
Okay, we'll behave. I promise. All right.
Okay.
We've
got
just lost every viewer that we had.
this. Exactly.
All two of them.
Well, they were both very nice.
They were. Thank you for watching this long.
he's now getting
Oh dear.
so you're bored with Alison because you must be a lot better than she is. Seriously, woman.
Running down my face.
You heard the obelisk as well.
It was
Oh
a-
yeah, and so did Rosemary.
It was a smiley ball as well.
Was it a smiley ball?
Yeah, it's a yellow
It's got
smiley ball.
put a smile to his face. Why is this going to be banned? This one.
This one is so gonna be bad.
Demonetised.
We don't get any money anyway. Nobody watches them.
Oh,
Okay.
dear.
Well, we're only talking fact and history.
We are.
We've not made anything up.
No.
My lungs hurt now. Okay, we can do this.
All right.
Kelly's saying you're showing great sporting prowess there, Alison. Thank you, guys.
All right, so let's say the one on the right. Can you make that go off, please, for a yes? Do you understand? If you understand, can you make... Oh, thank you. Start glitching them.
What?
Thank you.
Where?
Pretty cool. It didn't do it at all until I said that.
No.
Oh, it's off. It's off for another lollipop.
Right, so wrong.
Either that or it's just trying to get away from the stupid lady who can't even.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was a K2, I think.
I couldn't even see it go off.
Well, that's because your eyes are too full of tears.
Is that because it's next to the electric socket? Oh, come on, we're going to get through
Even the
this.
ball's embarrassed. Trying to get away.
Fall down to you.
Accidentally.
Can you roll the ball back, please?
Okay.
All right, so let's use that as a yes. So the one that you've been flickering.
Oh.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right, thank you. What about the other one on the left-hand side? Use that as a no. I'm still not convinced it's not a glitch, guys, but it was interesting. It stopped when I asked it to stop, but I'm still not convinced.
Okay.
You sounded so convinced there.
Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to roll the ball a little bit further down there. There we go. So if you want the ball, you can roll it back. How cool's that
Now
going
we've
to be?
got two balls down there
All right.
next to each other. All right. Behave.
All right, guys. So
The ball.
oh, the ball. That was interesting.
Yeah, it was.
Considering I didn't
Can you
know
see
there's
the
a ball
ball?
down there.
Can you tell
but-
me what the colour of the ball is, please?
Well, that's what people say.
Yeah. Which is fair enough, because you can understand that.
Miss.
I was biased.
Miss. What do you miss? There's a ball. So the ball is.
People.
You miss people. Can you roll the ball to Alison, please?
Okay.
No, I think the word's pardon. Can you roll the ball to Alison, please?
You're the only person I know, I think. that gives ghosts a hard
Yeah,
time
exactly. Well,
for
manners.
not forgetting. Well, for forgetting their manners. It's like
Yeah, manners cost nothing, whether you're a ghost or not. That's what I'm saying.
I think the word's pardon. Look at the pixels.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah, there's a little girl here. Can you go down to the hallway and make the ball move? What colour is the ball?
I'll think about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Alison.
Oh, okay.
Very loud, very clear.
All right. Can you tell me your name, please? My name's Cag, and that lady with that funny things on her head is called Alison. Can you tell me your name, please?
Has she nodded off?
I think I have. I know.
Lisa.
Lisa. So your name's Lisa. How old are you, Lisa? If that's your name, how old are you?
Who is it?
Oh, you don't know me. My name's Cag. Do you like Alison? If you do,
Maybe the little girl's called Alison.
she's only supposed to tell me what the radio says, guys. Go and sit next.
See what I have to put up with. Well, fortunately, I didn't have to then because I didn't hear what she said. But
yeah,
we're in
it's
an
not
arsey mood today, weren't we?
It's not your job to tell us what you think. It's your job just to tell us what it says. It's like, shut up. Shut up.
Go and sit on Alison's lap.
What have you been? Go and sit in Alison's lap. What if we're talking to a 60-year-old man?
Oh, that's true. No, I was talking to a child. Well, I thought I was talking to a child. Well, hopefully talking to a child.
Well, there is a ghost just down that hallway there.
Yeah.
Of a grumpy man.
Yeah, there is. But that would have
Yeah.
been funny if a 60-year-old grumpy man sat on your lap.
On my lap.
Yeah.
Go and sit on the lap and see what.
John.
John.
It feels like somebody's touching my hair.
Okay, cool. That's interesting.
And if we had a good
Can you
camera,
go and sit on the lap for me,
Yeah.
darling? If you're there, you are so clever.
Around here, it feels like somebody's playing.
You are so clever.
That's not, sounds so
Touch.
patronising.
It does, doesn't it?
Touch. Are you touching her? Well done. Can you go and sit on her lap for me, please? Do you want to tell Alison something? She's got these funny things on her head, hasn't she? She looks very silly.
Eight.
Was that your age? Were you 8 years old? She's looking down that way, guys. Oh, roommate.
What are the room numbers? 8 keeps coming up. It's coming up downstairs as well.
Mine's got a pause control
We're
key on
on
it.
11 and 12.
Don't know.
What is this one? Oh, I'm outside 8.
You're outside 8.
Yeah, let me just turn the light on so these guys can see. 8. Is this your room, darling?
Darling.
I know, that's really
Patronising,
bad, isn't it? I know.
Is this your room?
That 6-year-old grumpy man will going, no, do I not calling me that?
If you want us to come in your room and play, can you go up to Alison and pull her hair for me,
It's a
please?
video camera.
Told you there was a camera
Kicked a
going on.
ball. Don't tell Alison.
Oh, we're
It's
getting a
all good.
wall.
So, if you want us to go and play in your room, darling, just to confirm, you're not going to get into trouble. Do you want us to come and play your room? Is your room number 8? Is that the one that's numbers on the outside?
You.
Do you want me to come in and play?
I'm 60 and I'm grumpy and I don't want anything to do with you.
Simon, you dumber.
Get up.
Do you want me to get up? Do you want me to get up and play some games with you?
Now I'm hearing goes and leave and...
He's had enough
Oh,
of it.
it's something playing with my hair again. A bug in here or something? British.
Okay. Can you go and touch Alison's hand for me?
Leave.
No, I don't want to leave. I just love to talk to you. If there's anybody here, it doesn't matter if it's a child or an adult. I think that's the REM pod going off. That was the REM pod going off at the top of the stairs.
What?
That was the REM pod at the top of the stairs.
What's up?
The REM pod was going off at the top of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
And
It's just out, leave, out, leave.
Yeah.
It actually said, can I say tit?
did it? So you felt as though something we actually got.
Yeah,
We asked the
I
girl
think
to
that
come and play with you. Come
Did
touch
you?
your hair. Yeah.
I thought it was a bug or something because it was very subtle playing.
I think she wants us to go to her. People are saying they want us to go into room 8.
Well, 8 keeps coming up.
So maybe we should go in and take her.
Alright, do you want to take some stuff?
Yeah. Why are you putting everything up there when she's little?
See, you had it again. How do you know she's little?
Well, she's a child, so you can't guarantee she's going to be like 12 foot tall to pick the stuff off the mantelpiece, can you?
She's energy.
Yeah, well, how do you know? Well, we don't know how it works.
Ghosts float.
Oh, sorry, I forgot because they do.
I think I'm about to say that, actually, if I remember rightly.
Well, I was just thinking if she's only supposedly.
Don't they float? Goodness.
It's a gorgeous room. I've got a desk. Oh no, I've got a dressing table over here. I've got. Seriously.
What's that?
Float.
What do you think that sounds like?
I think we're so used now to being spoilt by having 2 cameras on us that now I always go, Do you think it sounded like me?
I did.
Yeah.
My first thought was that's why I wanted to wait to see what you said. I think
You were
it
just going
sounds
to
like
trick
you.
me, weren't you? Because I was going to go, oh my God, that's a ghost. And you were going to go, nah.
No, because I know you look because the way you looked, you were like, that's nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Listening back to it, there is after listening to my voice so many times over the years now, editing, which I wouldn't have been doing so much of back then when I edited this. Yeah, whether I said something under my voice, and obviously we don't remember it, and then you listen back. So it's a hard one. That one's a very hard one, but I would go with me.
Yeah, I would.
We don't know how it works. Now, guys, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to keep going with this, or do you want the portal on? It's your night. This is your investigation, not ours. It's ours because we're here, but it's yours. So.
It's the most...
I'm
going to say it. UV light is the most unflattering light because it only catches your skin just wrong. It makes it look blotchy, and
It does.
any imperfection in your skin,
Yeah.
UV light will bring it out.
Yeah.
It's
And
just like
the whitest teeth out. It's just so fake looking, isn't it?
going with ears.
You want to keep going with this?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to get back down on the floor.
Oh, people are talking about Portal as well, but maybe
why
just
don't
do a
we put
little
both
bit.
on?
Oh, we could do both of it. We could do both.
we did both.
Okay, so is there anybody with us in this room? Can you tell me how many living people are in here?
Together. Kiss.
Oh, I don't think so.
That was said twice, two different voices.
John, are you grumpy? Oh, did you hear that, guys? What did you think that just
It
said?
does
Yeah.
sound like the
Up
word.
I heard an uck.
That was said twice, two different voices. Kiss and then
Oh, yeah.
kiss.
Okay.
That was dead.
John, are you grumpy?
Nip
Oh,
fuck.
did you hear that, guys? What did you think that just said?
Throw it.
Throw it. What happened to you, John? Yeah, nobody heard it.
I think I meant to overlay that on this because there's two words there. One was louder than the other, but it's a second quieter word. That was the dead, and it was misplaced there because the editing is so amazingly accurate.
It's fantastic. It's like the filming.
Balls. There's balls on the bed as well if you want to play with those.
Balls everywhere.
John, aren't you very happy? There's no need to be rude.
What are they rude about?
Whose room is this that we're in?
Children.
Oh,
So is this the children's room?
you don't want to be used swearing in the children's room. It's appalling.
Come on, see if you can play with the balls.
Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
That's nothing like Alison.
Right. Oh, in the background.
Yeah.
Possibly in the
Cold
background.
breeze around my face.
It's all about me.
That's quite interesting, Nadia, because your comment about tickle her nose, please, was the next one I was going to say, and I didn't. No, Allison's got a cold breeze on her face.
Window.
How old are you? Is that you, Lisa? Lisa, are you doing that?
Just random right in there. I think the last two words that were anything that were different was kiss, kiss.
Okay, well, what was interesting was, you know when you said you got a breeze on your face?
There it you down.
All right, was the next question that came up that I was going to ask was, can you go and touch Alison's nose?
Well, that's kind of where I
Yeah, but
felt it.
I saw it come up and went, oh, that's a good one.
Is there anything coming out of that or not?
There's a few, we had the C-bomb come out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, everybody heard it.
Okay.
Oh, that was clear. I wonder why I didn't leave the C-bomb in.
I wonder if I said C-bomb instead of the F word.
Or I thought we get demonetized. Or something. Not that we were
Probably.
monetized at
No,
this point, but
no.
that was a definite grumpy.
Out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, everybody heard it.
Okay.
It's a child voice as well. We had a child voice a few times. We've had out.
Just said tool.
Oh, yeah. Now that's not me. I can see my mouth. And that doesn't sound like you.
No.
Can you say goodnight, please? Goodbye.
was weird.
Because you can
Been
see when my
lovely
mouth
talking
moves,
to
because you
you.
can see the giveaway of the white teeth.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your home with us. Headphones?
Do they want you on headphones or just talking? Alison.
That
not
sounded
too
like Alison then. There's a lot of times my name's coming out. Who's trying to talk? Who's saying my name and who's it?
Estee's in the hallway. Right.
Right. Right.
We're going now.
It's like, gotta go up. Haven't we just done an Estes in the hallway?
Well, yeah, we did.
So they want another one.
Yeah.
I blame you,
Well, I'm going
Patreons.
out to the hallway, guys.
Well, I'll have to come because
at it.
you can't do an Estee's
And I
without
was-
doing the.
I was
Thing.
lighter back
Well,
then.
leave the camera set up in here.
Jesus. Look how skinny I was.
I'll turn that off as you go
My
past.
foot's just gone. 2 minutes, guys. And then we're going
She's cold.
to freeze it now.
Oh, well, I'm in a t-shirt and you've got thermals on.
Ever since I had that on my face, I have been chilled.
It was
And I can't get warm now. That
I
was your fault for asking for it.
think it's hilarious. I'm actually. Alison's got thermals, a t-shirt, and a jacket on,
Frozen suddenly.
and I've got a t-shirt.
So you had chills. Were they multiplying?
I'm going back to the grumpy man.
They're multiplying, and I'm losing.
Do you want to? Do you have anything to say to us?
No, because I'm cold.
Look at it.
I was folded and make it down.
Keg made me cold.
Somebody's yawning.
Nothing coming out.
No.
Nothing. It's just rapid.
And I find that interesting as well. It is like first time I had a lot of words coming out, but in the bedroom there was a fair number of words coming out, but then nothing. So if it's picking up doing the radio stuff, you'd think would be the same amount of reception as there was earlier. But
Rapid rate. I reckon that's...
Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. It's just seemed to have gone quiet now,
It
isn't it?
does. Especially as I've got a long drive tomorrow.
I've got a long passenger.
You've got a long just sleep in the car.
Yeah, no.
I've got to keep us alive. It's since I sat over there and since I had that cold on my face, I haven't been able to warm up since. I'm literally shivering. Yes, you can just t-shirt.
And I'm just in a t-shirt. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm going to find out what's going on. Oh, actually, your hands are cold.
Are they?
Your hands are cold.
I'd like to say warm heart, but you haven't got one, have you?
Do you know when you touch me then?
Is it gone?
Yeah.
You're not shaking anymore.
No. That was really
go
weird.
you.
How weird is
Got the
that?
magic touch.
Because you touched.
Just
and it
my
was something
touch.
Like warmth. Again.
I reckon you just scared it off.
Comes the school mom.
I'm gonna, yeah, God, here she comes.
I'm
It's the
going to
ogress.
bugger off now.
It's the ogress.
I've stopped shipping something.
And then Nadia says apologise to Alison because she's the one that came up with that question that I didn't ask, but I was going to.
Cold. Yeah, thank you, Nadia. And it was weird though. It's like you touched and it went. So.
Cool, that was interesting.
Bye.
Well, anyway, there you go. That was the Grand Hotel in Millicent. It's actually a really good place. I'm sure
It
we
was.
went back and did another one. I think we did 2, didn't we? There.
Don't think so.
I'm going to check through my footage. We could have another episode.
Okay.
Who
That'd be
knows?
interesting.
Who knows?
Mm.
Anyway, we're going to go now. We're going to leave you in peace. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to not like, doesn't matter. Comment, post down below, and let us know if you want any more of these, because it's going to be tough anyway, because if I'm going to give you, you can get one of these anyway.
We just love doing them because it's going over
Yeah.
places that, half the time I can't remember we've been with. Yeah. So it's really cool.
All right, we're going to leave it there. You enjoy your week, your night, your month, whatever. We'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.